All right, guys, welcome back to Riton University. Today we're at the range. We're going to zero a red dot on a gas gun. A couple of things different. The red dot obviously isn't a magnified optic, so we'll talk about that as we go. You saw us bore sight on an earlier episode our bolt gun, which is a really way to save ammunition, or a good way to save ammunition. Let's look how we can do that with a gas gun if we want to get on target quickly. I'm going to first make sure I'm clear and safe. I'm going to then push my back pin out of here. And what this is going to do is allow me to come forward. I'm going to pull my bolt carrier group out of here. Very gingerly, set it down nice and respectful like. And now I'm going to be able to look down the bore of this rifle. All right, so I'm getting on target here. Looking through, there we go. I just have a point at a 25-yard target. It's an orange dot. It's centered in it is centered in the barrel, and I can see that I need to move my red dot down. So I will turn that and move it down. I'm going to check again. That's pretty dang close. So let's send 3 rounds, and then we will make adjustments as necessary from there. Put our bolt carrier group back in, and we will get rocking and rolling. All right, we got our bolt carrier group back in. We've loaded a magazine. We're going to come off safe and send 3 rounds downrange. All right, guys, we got our bolt carrier group back in. We've loaded this magazine up. We're going to send 3 rounds downrange and see where we're hitting. Stand by. All right, let's go see how those did. All right, guys, 25 yards off the bench back there. We have 3 rounds. We can see that we need to move up. I would split the difference between these two usually. So I would say here's 1 inch, 2 inches, 2.5 inches up is what I would do. And I think we're pretty good left and right. Being that I have rounds on each side and one in the middle, I will just make my up, which again, I'm going to do 1 inch, 2.5 inches. Let's go back and do that and fire 3 more rounds. So you can see here on this X3 Tactics ARD, it's going to have 1 minute of angle adjustments on it. Now that's at 100 yards, it'll adjust at 1 minute of angle or 1 inch. At 25 yards, these same 1 minute of angle clicks now are going to move us a quarter of an inch. So to get to that 2.5 inches, we can see up here, so we're going to turn it. Yes, a shell does work good for making adjustments. So we're going to come up quarter, half, 3/4, 1, quarter, half, 3/4, 2. Did I say 2.5? All right, so we'll do just 2 more. 1, 2. Let's send 3 more rounds and see if we're not closer to center. All right, we made those adjustments. Let's send some rounds and see where we're at. All right, clear and safe, and we'll go see where we hit. All right, guys, so here's our 3-round group here. You can see that in general we have moved it up, but it does look like we need to come up about 1.5 inches. So we'll do that back at the rifle, send 3 more and see where we're at. All right, guys, we've made that adjustment. We're going to send 3 more rounds. Bang. All right, let's go see how we did. All right, guys, so here's our group. We did move it up right to where we wanted it. When I have one that's on the line and a couple that aren't, I'm just gonna split the difference. So this is pretty good, but I'm gonna come over about 1/4 of an inch, and that should be dead center, and I'll be good to go with my red dot.